Hi everyone, I hope you have a good day. I am gonna make some cozy bows. So I tried this for myself. I see my family use it a lot. So this is the bowl. I made it for just to see how that works. It's actually very simple. It's reversible, so these are flowers, and if you don't like those, you can say, well, today I want to use this side. So there you go. There's the other side of bow, and it's actually cute little thing. So that way, when you put in microwave your bow, there you go. I'll put it like this. See, it's perfect. And let's say it has a soup, and as a rainy day today and gross outside, well, this gonna be perfect for today. So you fill it up, this bowl, put it everything in there in microwave and heat it up, and when you pull it out, it's actually, you don't burn your hands as if you don't have this. So looks like it's nice and very useful things to do. So basically you need the material, rulers, cuttings, you can use scissors or cutter. Be careful with that. You can cut stuff with it, and batting. I got materials right here, two colors. So I'll be making different colors this time. I want to do the same as the other one, and I decided I want to go with other one a little bit different. But I bought the whole stack of 10 inches those cutting already. You can use your own materials. It has to be 100% cotton. So any materials that bigger than this, you can cut it yourself, just 10 by 10 or 9 by 9, whatever the size you want it, and you can use it. Also, the batting that you use has to be 100% cotton, and I have those two already pre-cutted. There's the batting. And also for thread, you have to have it has to be 100% cotton. Any other one, polyester, you probably cut in the fire or melt it in the microwave. So let's not do that. So I'll be safe than sorry. To make this, because I already pre-cut it everything, so this is gonna be standard size, I believe, 10. That's what I have. That's what we're gonna use. I don't want to go any smaller. I don't need to use for smaller size. So you put the first one facing down, and we're gonna make a sandwich. And you put this on top. So you put this on top. First sandwich, second sandwich. It's easy. You just put it on top. And ta-da, done. Alright, so we got 2 pieces. So now I'm gonna put them in a half. What you're gonna do next is measure. So I use this measuring thingy. Guess you can use any. I have bigger one, but I use mostly for cutting. And I use this small ones. So what I need mostly is to go this way. I only measure 1 inch, and go this way 2 inches. So you do it on both sides. You go up is 1 inch, and your bottom is 2 inches. So let's start it. do, you just make on one side. All you need is to make another thing that you can sew on. So you can do on this side too, same thing. If you do it for yourself, it doesn't have to be perfect. Looks like I like this pen. You can see it nicely. Okay. 2 done, 2 to go. So you do same thing to the other side. Okay. So you take a corner and you straight from this corner to this, and you sew from this corner to this. That's how it look like. So you can see the cross. That's what holds a few pieces, 2 pieces together. So now I'm done this, and as I already made the markings, I'll just fold it again in half and do the markings. And you sew those. Fold in half and you sew it. I do backstitch everywhere. And do all this for both of them for 4 corners. So, as you see, we sew those 4 corners that we marked. It looks like this. Did both materials. We sew them all. All this little tigita hang out. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chop this tigi. Extra materials. Snap. 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 так далее и тому подобное. Ой, там. We're gonna put those two together. So you put that. And you fold them. Ta-da! As I made a sandwich, I am gonna pin those two together. I just like to pin them that way. Okay, there's one, there's two. So I pin them down, that way they don't move. So what I am gonna do, you don't have to do it, you could use this as a corners and sew it. Or I, like that one, I'm gonna trim them a little bit and then sew it. Can make everything nice, and I'll use this as my, that's what my gonna be gap is. You can use any side. So I just get the cutter, put this cap on, make sure it's kinda nice and everything together. Go and cut it. There you go. And you can cut as much or as little you want to. There you go. One more. It's up to you. There you go. Done. All done. As you see now, the corners are little round. So now I'm go back to machine and I'm gonna just go around it. So now as you can see, I sew around it all except this smaller hole. So that hole is have a purpose. I'm gonna pull those inside through that hole. I have to do it very carefully because it's a lot of thing and it's a small hole. Okay, well that took a long time, but I use this to get the corners nice and neat out. Everything stretched out, and look at that. It looks like a bow? I think so. So all we have to do is sew our this hole. We don't want to leave that. So I don't know if you saw on the other one, I used the decorative stitching. So let me know if you like that one or not. You can use zigzag, you can use straight stitch, just go on the edges around it, or any decorative you want it to go on the edge. That way you close this hole and it kind of keeps it in place. It's gonna be in there, or turn the other way. Pull. Voila! All I have to do is get around with whatever you desire. And so this one, I did it decorative. On mine it says 26. And I think it looks good. So I might try it again. Here you go! It's done. Second one. You can make, I guess it doesn't take too long, as many as you can, and those are reversible too. And as you see, I got the edges done with, and you can reverse, and you can use this side of ball, and you can do it like that. There you go. So please subscribe and like my channel. Hope I see you soon.